A and B are the first and fourth terms of a GP whose sum of the first four terms is 15 and sum of their squares is 85. Then find the maximum value of y equal to x minus a into x plus root of x square plus b square. Now before we proceed further to identify the function's maximum and minimum, first let us identify what are the values of a and b. Let the required GP be in the form AR square, AR cube. We need only up to 4 terms. Sum of the first 4 terms is 15. So what does it says? A plus AR square plus AR cube is given to be 15. Then this would give us a relation A times 1 minus R to the power of 4 by 1 minus R will be equal to 15. Let's treat this as an equation 1. Another condition on AB is also given. The sum of their squares is 85. So what do we get? A square plus A square R square plus A square R to the power of 4 plus A square R to the power of 6 is 85. Now this being again another GP, the sum is A square into 1 minus R to the power of 8 by 1 minus R square is 85. So this is another equation in A and R. Now two simultaneous equations in two variables A and R, but only thing is the combinations are a little bit typical. Don't worry, we can always have 1 minus R can cancel this 1 minus R square and 1 minus R to the power of 4 will cancel this 1 minus R to the power of 8. So when we consider the relation 1 square divided by 2 equation, what do we get? A square term will cancel as we are squaring 1. So what are you left out with? 1 minus R to the power of 4 by 1 plus R to the power of 4 into 1 plus R by 1 minus R is 45 by 17. So from here clearly we will get R value to be equal to 2. Now when we take this R value and substitute, replace the value in 1, we get the value of A as 1. Now we got the entire GP. A is 1 and R is 2. Therefore can we observe the value of B? Yes, B is the fourth term of the GP. That means AR cube. That is 1 into 2 cube. So it is 8. So once we have identified the values of A and B, the only problem left out is to find the maximum value of this function. Now let us consider the function f of x given as x minus a into x plus square root of x square plus b square. Then how is f dash x? F dash x would be, as this is a product of two factors, derivative of the first part x minus a is 1. So it is x plus root of x square plus b square plus x minus a as it is. The derivative of x plus root over x square plus b square, that is 1 plus 1 by 2 root x square plus b square into plus 2x. And for the extreme value, this should be equal to 0. So this, when you simplify, would give us the values of x as a square minus b square by 2a. Once we have identified the stationary point, this could be either maximum or minimum. Now how do we differentiate whether we have a maximum value or minimum value? F double dash value at a square minus b square by 2a happens to be a negative number. So what do we observe? X equal to a square minus b square by 2a is a point of maximum. And how much is the maximum of f of x? Maximum of f of x will be f of a square minus b square by 2a. We know f of x function, so let us replace these values in the given function. This becomes a square minus b square by 2a minus a into a square minus b square by 2a plus square root of a square minus b square by 2a whole square plus b square, which will be simplified and the value comes up to be minus of a square plus b square by 2. But as we know the values of a square and b square, let us replace them in this. That is 1 square plus 8 square by 2, or this is simply minus 65 by 2, which is present at option B with us.